amazing Aaron Berger here as we celebrate free shipping and handling on everything, but only until midnight tonight. To round out our big electronics.
Very smooth. So smooth.
You're just putting me off.
It's like, I'm so glad I have Adam tonight. He's a pro.
You fool. You fool. Right. Let me restart that. To round out our big electronics, we have a big deal on an HP laptop with or without an all-in-one printer. Scanner, fax machine, photocopier, you name it, it does it all. I was listening to Aaron. I sometimes do that. Rarely, but I do. This is the lowest price, best value we've got until the back end of the year, and we're really excited about it. If you need a new computer or somebody that's going away to college, university in the near future, this is going to be a computer that delivers an incredible touch screen experience. It's a 14-inch Intel inside, and I mean all the bells and whistles. 3.2 pounds. We're going to make sure that you are set up for success with Microsoft Word and Excel and PowerPoint and OneNote and Publisher. That's a $70 value. We're going to make sure you've got your official HP Bluetooth mouse. It's another $22 value. And if you want the printer with it, well, the pricing is only $50 more. So $299 gets you the laptop with Office and the mouse, or you can do $50 extra and get a brand new all-in-one printer. But the hidden secret is this printer comes with a $25 ink card. It's like a special gift with purchase, as it were. $25 towards ink. It really brings the price down to $25 for the printer. If your printer is older or slower or gets jammed, if your printer has weak Wi-Fi connection, a lot of people complain about the Aaron of older printers. This is a fantastic new upgrade, and you could do a whole HP makeover. This is Winter Lavender. It's a fabulous color, really, really nice. Aaron is sporting his always favorite Moonlight Blue, otherwise known as Midnight Blue.
Adam just makes it up. It goes from one to the other. It's blue. We'll just agree.
Depending on the day. There's our Moonlight Midnight Blue, and then we have our Winter Lavender. It could be a Summer Lavender, though, as well. Aaron, why HP and why this one in particular?
Where do I start? So HP is the #1 selling computer brand in America. So that's the first reason. You come in, you go, wait, $299 for a computer? What's going on here? Is this going to be a computer I've never heard of or a brand I don't know? No, my friends, it is the #1 selling computer brand in America. And it is, in fact, we have this from Tina, who is our head buyer for computers. It is the lowest price we, HP, will do on a computer between now and November. So basically, from now to holidays, it's the lowest price we're gonna have. And so you hear that and you go, okay, maybe some basic feature. No, not at all. It is the creme de la creme, the #1 feature that on its own is often $200 or $200 upgrade, I should really say. My friends, this is touchscreen. Do you have a touchscreen computer right now? You probably have a touchscreen tablet or a touchscreen phone, and it makes all the difference in the world, because if you want to see something more clear, let's see, what is that? Oh, that's G by Juliana, that's home. I can see the pattern. It's pretty. Look at that bedding. That really is pretty, very tropical. I feel like I'm on vacation in Palm Springs. You want to see something more clearly? No problem. You can pinch. And you can do, there's Curtis Stone and all our friends on hsn.com, or even if it's text, let's go down to the bottom of the page. Normally, I just had a big birthday. Adam and I actually share the same birthday. I'm 5 years older than him, but we have the same birthday. I just had a really, really big one, and I'll tell you more and more, reading glasses, reading glasses, reading glasses for me. With this computer, you never need your reading glasses. So that print that I wouldn't be able to otherwise see says free exchanges and easy returns. We want you to love what you buy. If you don't, send it back within 30 days, need the same item in a different size or color, we'll ship you your exchange for free. It's that pinching and that zooming and that ability to navigate simply, easily, and quickly that change the game with this computer. So I am so excited to be able to offer it to you, as I said, as the lowest price computer we HP will do between now and November. So that's it. And then, if you don't just want the computer, I'm gonna spend just a minute.
Please.
It's a quick presentation, but I feel like I gotta at least introduce it. you can do the computer and the printer together for an extra $50, but get this, we include a $25 gift card for HP Instant Ink. So it's basically like paying $25 to get a printer, a copier, a scanner. This has an auto dock feeder built into it, a 35-page auto dock feeder built into it. It has the flatbed scanner built in as well. It is truly, oh, thank you. That was really very helpful to do that little sweep of the hand. No, beautiful. We just sold 40 more. It is seriously, all joking aside, HP is not only the #1 computer company in America, they're the #1 inkjet printer company in America as well. And think about this for a sec. If you have a printer at home right now, and you have to buy cartridges for it anytime in the next year, you're gonna spend $60 or $70 on the cartridges.
True.
Why wouldn't you just get a whole new bundle, start over? Last thing I'll say on the printer, it works with your smartphone, your tablet, all of those devices as well, so you can print directly from them too.
And again, that is $349.99 for a new laptop and a new printer. This is the brand new 2025 laptop, Intel inside. It's lighter weight, longest battery life of any laptop in its class that we offer here at HSN. That touchscreen, as Aaron made reference to, is a game changer because it's more intuitive. You're more involved with it. You're used to using a touchscreen, again, because of your phone and your tablet. Now you can on this. If you're wanting the Moonlight Blue, it is the best seller. That will be the first to sell out. This isn't your first presentation of this, Aaron.
No, it's not. We've had a couple of presentations. They have gone, as you can imagine, very, very quickly. When we come out here, so look at, so that's up for just a minute. Every time I point, it goes away. It's like Pavlov's dog.
Story of our lives, Aaron.
You and Julie were talking about it. Okay, so down here, you'll see the computer by itself, an $840 value. When you have a computer,
all day long,
it's almost triple the price, right? Like a third the price. And then if you add the printer on, computer and printer together, nearly $1,000 value. It is an incredible value. So you can imagine they have gone very, very quickly. And either way, you just make the choice. You either pick up the computer in either color, they're both pretty, or pick up the computer and the printer together. Any way you slice it, you're getting all the #1 brands, HP, Intel, and Windows 11 in S mode. I'm gonna talk more about that in a minute. This is the safest Windows computer Microsoft has ever made, and I'm specifically gonna talk to any of you out there, the 400 million of you guys that are still using Windows 10. Windows is discontinuing support for that in a couple months. I'll give you that scoop in just a sec.
A lot of people are gonna be really surprised when that happens, and that's something, and we're not, you know, it's not publicized maybe as much as it could be, but Aaron will explain a little bit more. If you're running Windows 10 on your computer, support for that is about to end. So as an excuse to get a new computer, this is a great time. We did get an update in Moonlight Blue. I have 94 left without the printer, 94 remaining before this one is sold out. So again, Aaron did not save this for us tonight. He's been airing it a few times. But this really is last call if you're looking for the Moonlight Blue. We have great laptops online at hsn.com, but there's nothing that compares to this value. And for those of us that are obsessed with price, nothing wrong with that, especially in this day and age. It's important to know that there is nothing less expensive, lower price coming down the line at all until the very, very, very end of the year. And even then, we don't know if it's coming with a printer. So we are offering this at 300 and I have to keep looking down at
I know, right? You
$349.
don't expect it.
It's not even like it's $399, it's $349 and free shipping with the printer. Okay, Moonlight Blue, without the printer now, we're down to 80 left before it's sold out. Aaron, the price may be low, but there's no compromise. Let's talk safety first.
The specs are out of this world. Let's talk safety. I will mention one thing. You were talking about the price with the printer and the computer together.
Yes.
Tina, our head buyer, told me, I didn't know this, just told me this computer print, we don't do a lot of computer printer bundles, what, 3, 4, 5 a year, something like that, right? If that. Well, you can count them on a hand. The lowest price HSN, apparently, I didn't know this, from HSN's buyer, that HSN has done, period, on a printer computer bundle, right? Because usually, it goes downhill from here. Because usually, you know, you put those things that people really need together, and you're talking about 500. A good deal on a computer and a printer together, $500,
yes.
600,
yeah.
$350. Yeah. And again, you're not seeing it, but just remember, if you buy with the printer, you get a $25 gift card for HP Instant Ink as well. You mentioned safety. Let's talk about it. So, This is a key thing, and you said, like, it's it's not something you read front page of the newspaper every day, but it's important to know. Windows 10, which 400 million people still use in the US, Windows 10 will no longer be supported by Microsoft starting October 14th, 2025, right? So it's May, June, July, August, September, October. About 5 months from now, support for Windows 10 is gone. What's that mean? That means when your apps update, it's not gonna work well with your computer anymore, right? That means protection for your computer, antivirus and all those kind of things, they're not gonna work well with your computer anymore. Historically, key to mention, historically what we've seen is each year Microsoft discontinues one of their previous operating system, computer sales go through the roof, frankly, because people can't use their old computers, they've been around 6, 7 years, it's time to get a new one. Computers get more expensive and harder to find when that happens. That's gonna be in October of this year. We know we're not gonna have a better price on an HP computer between now and October of this year. So you can get a little bit ahead of the curve, I guess is my point. And on top of that, not only is this the next evolution of Windows, it's Windows 11, this is Windows 11 in S mode. Are you familiar with that? S mode means safety and it means security. So unlike previous versions, and we'll show you the Windows 11 video now, unlike previous versions of the Microsoft operating system, Adam and I have sold computers together for almost 20 years. We almost always have an antivirus product out here. We say, oh, this is additionally available. You gotta buy antivirus, you gotta load it. You know, just one of the things of having a PC. That's not the case here. This computer has built-in antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, anti-ransomware, they are all built in. You know what that means? It means you don't have to buy protection for your computer. You don't have to load protection for your computer. You don't have to download third-party updates and all of that kind of stuff. Your computer is safe, your computer is ready, and your computer is fast when you want it to be. It automatically adapts to all those things. So whether you're getting online, you're doing social media, or whether you're using this for Microsoft 365. Oh, Adam, I have to correct you about something in a minute. Don't let me forget. That's your job to remind me. Oh, that's one of my favorite things to correct Adam. We'll talk about that in just a minute, or whether you're using this to watch movies. Whatever it is, you're doing it safely, you're doing it quickly because it's touchscreen, you're doing it easily. And if you're picking up the printer as well, you have this, honestly, it's an entire solution tonight that we're offering from the #1 computer manufacturer in America, the #1 printer manufacturer in America. You just can't go wrong.
So the best seller continues to be Moonlight Blue with the printer. The Moonlight Blue without the printer on its way to selling out. So if you do want that one, last call. Moonlight Blue with the printer. It's $50 extra. I was thinking of all the different ways you could say it, Aaron, but, you know, not that the way you said it wasn't good enough, but, you know.
but go on.
So it's $50 more.
Right, but
you get $25 back in the Instant Ink card.
And there's an Instant Ink card that you'll get along with. It's an Instant Ink. Just a quick note on Instant Ink. What that means is this computer, if you choose to be in the Instant Ink program, this printer, will automatically order ink for you, and it's only a couple of dollars a month. So you can do it. We're going to show you right now. For example, Adams, how long have you used Instant Ink?
When did you sell it to me?
I know, probably 10 years ago. I think we started about
10 or 12 years ago.
Yeah, about that. So most of us do either $4.99 or $6.99 a month. That's 50 to 100 pages. So it's like 10 cents-ish a page, 7 cents, 10 cents, whatever, a page. Far less expensive. Like when you look at this print that I'm holding right now that came out of this printer, this cost me 7 cents to print on this printer. If you went to the local drugstore, you'd spend $3.99, or the local print store, you'd spend $4.99 on a full page. No, this is 7 cents a print. Plus, you never run out of ink because they automatically send it to you. They kind of monitor it for you. So it's a wonderful program in every way. If you need a printer, if you don't need a printer, and by the way, you can split these up. So you could get this printer, you could give it as a gift, you could tuck it away for the holiday season, whatever. Most people, of course, will buy it and go, no, I want a brand new printer, copier, scanner, fax machine, yeah, that's what I want. But it's entirely up to you. One of the nice things about the printer is it will work with your iPhone, it will work with your Android phone, it will work obviously with your computers, et cetera, et cetera. So with the HP Smart app, it's really adaptable.
There's no catch with Instant Ink. That's the great thing about it.
So it's great.
So that's the printer. The bundle is $349.99, free shipping. We send it to you. This is lightweight and it's really powerful. I do want to make mention of the 14-inch screen. It seems to be the new hot favorite. It's big enough, yet it's portable enough that you can escape out onto the porch, upstairs to the bedroom, travel with this, take it to the coffee shop, and really know that you can get your work done. And again, this is that touchscreen difference that might be the singular reason why you choose to upgrade today. You know, Aaron made mention of Windows 11 in S mode, and I think a lot of us are fed up and tired of the bugs, the viruses, the malware, the spyware, the Trojan. You know, our computers crashing and freezing. We've had enough of it. With this computer, you're more protected than ever before, more protected and more secure than ever before. So you don't have to, let's say, necessarily get virus protection. That's incredible. This computer is on lockdown, and in a world where there are more people trying, sadly, to do harm in terms of hacking, trying to gain access to our information, get into our technology, you're buying a computer that gives you that true Fort Knox experience, and we love that. We also have...
Fort Knox, is it? How do you know that?
Did you like that?
Fort Knox, well, I'm from Kentucky. Fort Knox is in Kentucky. I didn't know,
really?
you didn't know that part, did you?
I did not know that.
So I worked at a summer camp, quick little story here. Worked at a summer camp for 3 or 4 years, and I was a camper there for 7 years before that. Camp Tall Trees in Meade County, Kentucky, just outside of Fort Knox, Kentucky. I didn't know you knew Fort Knox, all the way from England.
Well, it's very famous.
Is it? It was the gold reserves.
Yes.
Yeah,
Have you been there?
I've been, no, I don't think you're allowed in. It's foreign. They protect gold. They don't say, come on in, come see the gold. No, I haven't been there.
You buy a game ticket, you go for a tour.
It's a Disney.
Is it big? Is it?
Well, I imagine it's a lot of gold. I don't know, I haven't been. I just told you.
Well,
it's a small town. It's a small town in Meade County, Kentucky. It's about 40 minutes from where I grew up, and I've never heard you say Fort Knox before.
Now, well, he's heard me say everything else after 20 years.
And I went to college for 1 semester. How far is Grantham from where you grew up? I was in Harlexton, which is in Grantham, not far from Leeds, right?
Never heard of that either.
Oh, you're lying. Quit. You know Grantham.
Grantham?
Yeah, from Leeds. It's in northern England, too.
Yeah, I think it is.
He's never looked at a map. He just heard Fort Knox.
It's on the wrong side of town.
Obviously, with this accent. Oh, so, where were we?
Last question about that. Is there a reason why Fort Knox is in Kentucky?
That's a great question. I have to look at, I don't know. I don't know the historical background of that at all. But next time I'm on air with you, don't you worry, I'll know when you ask then.
That's very exciting.
Okay, it is exciting stuff.
Once you've wrapped up your Hubble telescope project, move it to Fort Knox. Well, listen, we love spending our time together with you. One of the great things about HSN is that this is a family affair, and we get to spend all these years together, not just our incredibly talented guests, I mean you, Aaron, but obviously our incredible crew here at HSN, our producers, our directors, our camera guys and girls, everybody. But most of all, you being a part of our family means the world. So getting to spend time and share this information, it's important, right? What Aaron has been doing over all these years is giving us the guidance when it comes to technology. And when it comes to the world of electronics and computers, there is no bigger brand than HP. For this weekend, HP and HSN came together to bring us a deal with free shipping and handling, because everything is free shipping and handling. Aaron, at a price point that we've simply not been able to achieve before, even on a Black Friday.
It is comparable in every way to a Black Friday deal, except it's probably a little bit better.
Right.
You know, quite frankly. Actually, we usually do a big Computer Today special in November, but you know, a big difference in this and what we've traditionally done? This is touchscreen. Yeah. Traditionally, that big deal that we did isn't. And I'll tell you what, it's a world of difference. Having a touchscreen, once you've had it, man, you will never want a computer that isn't touchscreen again, be able to pinch and to be able to zoom and to be able to scroll so incredibly easily. It just makes the biggest difference. Okay, I said I wanted to correct Adam. I do.
Oh, yes.
One little thing. It really is, well, I mean, it's big that we include this. We include Microsoft 365. That's a full version of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, and Adam, the other two are?
OneNote and Publisher.
That's impressive. We have been working together for a long time. One note unpublished, I can only do them in that order or else I really mess them up. But here's a big thing. You guys know what the value on that is? It's gone up. So I'm on Microsoft's website right now, Microsoft 365 Personal, which is what you're getting. You will not get this box. You know why? We preloaded it for you already on your computer. So it's there when you get it home. It's $100 a year. That's if you pay for it in advance. If you don't, it's $10 a month, so it's $120. So we're talking about basically, it's like putting a $100 bill in the box that we're sending along to you. So I wanted to point that out. And we all use Word or Excel or
Of course.
You might not use OneNote or Publisher, fine, but we all use Microsoft Word. We all have to use Excel, whether we like, right? It's just sort of part of being in the world. Well, don't worry. Your computer comes with it preloaded and prepaid for a full year.
So the value is even stronger than it was, or what we even imagined it to be. So you're getting that $100 value of Microsoft Office. You're getting the official Bluetooth mouse, which is nice to have an actual tangible mouse to use, not just a touchpad. Because if you're getting a lot of work done, it's nice to be able to use this. That's $22. That's included. So we set you up for success. The only decision you need to make is, do you want winter lavender or moonlight blue? And do you want it with or without the printer? If I could tempt you to get the printer, I think you'd be so pleased. Aaron said it best, which was really when he said, how much do you pay for cartridges? If you need ink cartridges right now for your printer, you could have spent more than $50 on those ink cartridges. If you buy this, you're gonna get these brand new ink cartridges and you're gonna get the $25 instant ink card. It's like a $25 voucher. So really, you're only paying $25 extra for the printer. I hope that made sense. All right, we have 5 minutes left, everybody. There is one clear winner, and it is the Moonlight Blue. By far, way and above, it is the best seller. So that one's now nearly sold out in both options. With the printer and without the printer, that is last call. If it's a computer for you, fantastic. If it's a computer for the future, for somebody in the family, wonderful. Just remember, when Microsoft stops support for Windows 10 in the next few months, there is going to be a surge of people buying computers. There are 400 million people still using a computer with Windows 10. In a few short months, support for that will cease to be, and obviously that will encourage millions of people to buy a new computer. And when the demand increases and the supply decreases, you know what happens to prices, right? And we know what's been happening to prices. We're offering the lowest prices ever. So Aaron, I want to present this based on the statistics and the numbers and the facts and the features, but you also can't ignore the fact that on a pricing scale, it's the lowest ever.
It's out of this world. Yeah. And when you look at that and go, okay, the best price of the year, so what's not here, right? Maybe they'll do the #2 processor, and no, we really didn't. HP, the #1 computer brand in America, Windows 11 in S mode, the safest operating system Microsoft has ever made, as we said earlier, so all #1 so far. And then this little guy right here, bum, 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 Intel inside. This is so key. This is the foundation. This is, when you build a house, you choose, I don't know, the Three Pigs chose bricks, I think, or sticks or stone or something like that. Maybe not exactly like that. You get the idea. The foundation of your computer is your processor. This is Intel inside. In fact, it's the Intel Celeron quad-core processor. We have a video we're going to show you right now. It's so nice. You're going to see it twice. I want you to see it and just kind of take it in. It goes by fast. The two keys with the Intel Celeron, value and versatility. Adam has spoken beautifully about the value. It's clear whether you're picking up the computer on its own or the computer with the printer. Just an extraordinary value for, on items that we use in our homes and in our lives every single day. But the versatility is what I'd like to point out. So whether you're a grandmother and you use your computer for social media and you use it to connect with your grandkids and you use, those, or whether you're a student or you're buying this for a student, it's graduation time. Fabulous computer for someone going on to high school or going on to college or finishing up grade school. About a 12-hour battery life. It weighs 3.2 pounds, on the go, but still has the touchscreen features they need, or whether you want to do gaming with Intel graphics built in. This is, I should mention, I have my schedule for about the next 6 weeks right now, till about the end of June. Then things get a little, we're not so sure. But I've got my schedule right now till the end of June. I don't have this on my schedule, period.
Right.
May very well be the final airing period. So I would encourage you, whether you like to play video games,